And Mainoo also made his first start, just 18. Wondering what you made of his performance.
Yeah, I think at 18 I was probably playing Xbox, but he's out here being a man and playing for England, and he carries himself very well. He just glides with the ball, and there's a lot more to come from him, I'm sure, and I'm sure it goes right to the top.
Kobbie made his full England debut yesterday against Belgium, where he dominated the midfield with his passes into the final third, with his dribbles. He dribbled Belgium midfielders a lot yesterday. Just as you heard from Ivan Toney in the intro of this video. Ivan Toney said that when he was 18, he used to play Xbox games. But Kobbie is playing for England at 18. I keep saying this. Kobbie is playing way too experienced, more than his age. Yes, in Man United in England, yesterday I was very happy with the performance of Kobbie in the midfield for England. So in this video, I want to bring to you what Ivan Toney said about Kobbie, which you heard in the intro of this video, what Bellingham said about Kobbie, tactical analysis of how Kobbie dominated the midfield yesterday, and a lot more. The ratings, his performances, everything will be covered in this video. So please do drop a like in this video, share, comment, help us to grow and go a long way. Now, this is what Ivan Toney said about Kobbie. At 18, I was probably playing on the Xbox while he plays for England. Kobbie is just a talented player who is enjoying football at a very young age. Starting with Everton, with his goal line clearance, which I will still talk about it in this video because everything will be covered here. He is dominating. He is very composed. He doesn't fear. He is ready for you to come and press him so he can dribble you and make spaces for his teammates. He is always ready for that. Won the man of the match yesterday against Belgium. Big one for Kobbie. It isn't easy in this big game like this, where you have Lukaku, where you have Declan Rice, where you have big players. He happened to be the player that won the man of the match. Kobbie is exceptional, and Jude Bellingham said this about Kobbie. He's a really great player, and he will have to play. He have a big future for Man United. Going down here, let me read what Jude Bellingham said about Kobbie extensively. Kobbie is very good. I know how hard it can be when there is a clamor and people put a lot of pressure on you. But he's definitely a brilliant player. He's going to have an amazing future at Man United and hopefully for England as well. Everyone is talking about Kobbie. Everyone is absolutely talking about Kobbie because he is a very good player. He's a generational talent. He has everything that a modern midfielder needs to have, which is what Eric Ten Hag said. He is proving everybody wrong by getting it right. Day by day, he is improving. He is developing. Now, let us just go into how he dominated the midfield against Belgium. Now, this is Kobbie with the ball. You can see him turning into this tiny space. This is one of the positives you have whenever you have Kobbie. He can run into any space and succeed. You can see him going into this space. You can just see him making the pass to, I think this is Bowen. Now, how many Belgian players is out of this sequence? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 Belgian players are out of the sequence just because of one player who is called Kobbie, 18-year-old. He just made 5 Belgian players to be out of the sequence completely by driving into a narrow space. Big one for Kobbie. Going here, you can see him making a pass into the final third, spotting a player in the final third, making an accurate pass that is well received by the player. No doubt, he knows this pass is going to this player, and he caused a lot of harm for Belgium. That's why that Belgium played more of direct football, while England played more of possession football. But he dominated the midfield for Belgium. You can also see him here receiving the ball from from the throw-in, driving into space, ready to do it. He doesn't fear. He is very, very composed to the extent that he can drive into any space and succeed. He is ready to dribble any person, no matter who you are. Offensively and defensively, he is there. He is a great player. Kobbie Mainoo is a great player. And there's something that I can't overlook here. I saw this post on Facebook, somebody saying that every Manchester United fan is making noise because of Kobbie Mainoo's Kobbie Mainoo played yesterday for England. He started yesterday for England. That we should look at his foot mob rating, and he was rated 6.4. I have to touch this thing. These are stats. Sometimes they make mistakes. Yes, sometimes statistics are wrong. If you watched the game, you will know that these stats here, this rating is completely wrong. Kobbie Mainoo bossed the midfield. Kobbie Mainoo dominated the midfield against Belgium. Completely. He nearly scored. Just that, was it? I don't know the name of the goalkeeper of Belgium. He was the one that saved the shot from Kobbie Mainoo. Kobbie Mainoo dominated the midfield completely for Belgium. So this rating from football is completely wrong. I have to touch it here. It is completely wrong. You can't rate Kobbie Mainoo at 6.4 after his performance that earned him the man of the match against Belgium. You can't rate him 6.4. Going down to his statistics, you can see accurate passes 89%, completed 42 out of 47 passes he made. Kobbie Mainoo, a generational talent at Manchester United. We can't forget the things he did at the club level for Man United when he first played this season against Everton. Completely dominated the midfield, playing final third passes that are essential for the team to progress at the age of 18. I have done so many videos about Kobbie Mainoo because he is very, very good. He is very, very good. That is why I'm always updating the videos I've done about Kobbie Mainoo, and this is one of them. His goal line clearance, which is what I continue speaking about in every of my video against Everton. Assuming Everton scored that goal and cancelled Alejandro Garnacho bicycle kick, maybe we might end up not winning this game against Everton, but he defended that, always tracking the right players that he's supposed to try. With his goal line clearance against Everton, moving on to Liverpool, dominated the midfield against Liverpool, where we finished 0-0, not the 4-3 victory in the FA Cup. The 0-0 only dominated the midfield against Liverpool. Coming to Wolverhampton Wanderers, he scored the late minute winner by dribbling like 2 to 3 players out of the way, coupled with Fosun run that created space for him to shoot the ball. He is succeeding and he's going a long way at Manchester United. Dribbled like 2 to 3 players out of the way and made that wonderful shot, which ended up becoming a goal, winning the game for us against Wolves 4-3. Nobody was expecting that from Kobbie Mainoo, but he stepped up and did it for Manchester United. Kobbie Mainoo is a very, very great player. He is a very, very great player. If I continue speaking about Kobbie Mainoo, this video might end up being 1 hour long because there is a lot of things to speak about the game of Kobbie Mainoo. He is progressing every single day. On November 25th, first Premier League start, he played his first Premier League game. Now, coming to February, 1st of February, he scored his first Premier League goal. Remember, he scored against Newport in the Carling Cup, or was it in the FA Cup? Now, he came up to score his first goal at February 1st. Now, going on to February 3rd, he wins Player of the Month. I think he also won Goal of the Month, which is his strike against Wolverhampton Wanderers. He also won Goal of the Month. Now, coming up to March 19th, he received his England call-up at the age of 18. Starting for England yesterday, dominating the midfield, dribbling England midfielders, Belgium midfielders, putting passes into the final third for the likes of Bellingham, Toney, Bowen and Foden. making it to work out. Just as Ivan Toney said in the intro of this video, that when he was 18 he played Xbox games, but coming up to see Kobbie Mainoo playing, starting for England at 18 is something to talk about. Not only starting for England but also dominating the midfield, making it work out, always composed, always ready to receive the ball from the defender, start with the ball and make passes into the final third. So composed, so confident, ready to take risk and succeed in moving into narrow corridors and narrow spaces of the opponents, dribbling them anyhow, driving them, succeeding. Big one for Kobbie Mainoo. I will continue doing videos about Kobbie Mainoo because he is doing well. He is doing very, very well at Manchester United at the age of 18. I'm hoping to see Kobbie Mainoo stay in this football club for the next 10 years or so, because we need this kind of players. You can imagine a player that Pep Guardiola wanted to sign earlier on. This shows you the potential, the impact in the player of Kobbie Mainoo. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to drop a like in this video, share, comment, subscribe, help us to grow and go a long way. But in the player of Kobbie Mainoo, he is doing very well, and I know that he will go a long way with this performance. Thank you for watching. Peace out. Nayo.
Nayo.